We have some fantastic news today. I'm freaking out. I'm excited. I'm happy. And I'm joyous for this carburetor today because, well, you'll see. Let me get you guys on the stand here. Actually, let me just show you. I actually posted a short about this, which you guys may have seen. But if you guys know anything about carburetors and old motorcycles, sometimes these can be a real pain, the bowls, to get off. My last bike, I'm not even kidding, I stripped half of the screws because the previous owner had tightened them so much, it was just terrible. These ones are coming right out. It's honestly, I'm so happy. Anyways, I'm gonna get to this before I run out of daylight. So I'm gonna set you guys up and we'll see what's inside of these bowls. All right, brought you guys over here to see this. This is so exciting. Okay, let's hope no rust. Well, I already saw rust in there actually before, so let's hope not a lot of rust. Oh, look at that. Holy crap. I mean, it's like, it's brand new in there. Oh man, this is exciting. Okay, I gotta get this drain. Actually, does this just come out? I think it does. Okay, I'm gonna get this out. Oh man, this is exciting. Oh, look at that. That's not too bad at all. That's, I mean, all I gotta do is spray that out. That's just rust from the tank, honestly. There's no gas in there. Oh boy, okay. And the foreman has come outside to formanize. Anyways, back to this awesomeness. Oh my gosh, look how good that float looks. Wow, I'm so pumped, guys. This is incredible. I'm gonna get the other one off, the other bowl, and we'll see how that one looks. Okay. Check this out, guys. That is really not that bad at all. I mean, a little bit of carb cleaner and this is gonna shape up beautifully. Wow, gasket still looks good too. Okay. Boy, I'm getting excited. All right, let's take this over to the bench and spray it out. Pick some of this out with this cool tool that I've got here. Okay. Okay. And just like that, good as new. Look at that. Sweet. That's great. I'm really happy about it. Again, rubber is no longer rubber, but you know, that's kind of looks like what the oil looked like. Filled with black crud. There we go. We've got two fresh, clean bowls. Now, to go get the jets. I'm gonna make sure I remember, well, you can kind of tell. This is the dirtier one is the driver's side, and the not so dirty one is the passenger's So let me go get one of the jets. We'll start with the passenger side. I think it'll be easier. Yeah. Yep, so passenger side, all I'm gonna do is get a little wrench and I'm gonna take this out. Let's hope that's not seized in there. Shouldn't be, but we'll see. So you guys can see these are really in phenomenal shape considering the age. This is the pilot jet, which is a 68. Perfectly see-through. I haven't cleaned these at all. And this is the main jet, perfectly see-through. Just incredible. Look at that. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'm gonna put these bowls back on and we'll be good to go. Check out what we got in the mail, guys. The coils. The new coils. 4 ohms. What does that say? 1650. This is super exciting because it'll finally tell us, well, how does it really run? One cylinder is not enough to actually get it running. So I'm going to put the new one on and we'll see if it's shorting out anywhere. All right, so here we've got the old coil, and this is the one that I'm hoping is shorted out, and that's why we were having trouble. Whether it's the condenser or whether it's the condenser or the coil, I'm hoping at least one of them is shorted out. So the condenser goes under here, connects to the yellow and that's free. This is the old one, and this is the old one, this is the new one. So this one actually does look like it's in a lot better shape. So, except for the boot being cracked, but I can just replace this boot. So I'm going to get this on. This is the new one, this is the broken one. This is from the old coil, so I can use this, take this off. They just twist off, so it's super easy. So, we've got our coil. Oh, I should have took this off. Okay, so we've got our coil, we've got our condenser. The wires go right over here, and we've got the wires coming from the points, and then the wires going into the condenser, and we've got our kill switch wire hooked up to both of them. Now it's time to put the battery in and make sure we don't have any short to ground. Test for the short, what I'm going to do is connect my tester here, and now if we have a short, we'll see 12 volts on this. Well, first things first, no we don't. I actually have to turn on the thing. Also, by the way, 12.5 volts, perfect. Let's turn on I have the kill switch wired into the main power. So the kill switch is basically feeding power to the points. That's all it's doing. So the kill switch is on, power is going through the system. Let's see. Oh. That sucks. That really sucks. Huh. So what does that mean? that means we've got to dig deeper, and it is not the coil like I thought. So, but the good news is, what I can do is I can take a look at a wiring diagram. I can trace the wires from the coil and the condenser, which I'm pretty sure, this is why I didn't think it was the, I didn't think it was another short, because the condenser wires just go right here, and this is pretty beat up. I mean, this could be shorting out. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a look at some wiring diagrams and try to trace down some of these wires. All right, so here's what I found. This all looks okay in here. The wires are okay on this. So I'm going to attempt to put in both new coils. I thought that one was okay, but maybe I was wrong. Also, what I'm gonna be doing is trimming this up, because you can see, well, you can't see any wires in there. So what I can do is I can cut this off and then put the new boot on it, and it'll have a better connection. So, okay, so I found out it's something to do with this yellow wire. When I give power to this yellow wire, it gives power to the entire motor. I'm completely lost, honestly. I mean, I'd have to get a new set of points, it seems. I'm gonna take this off again and see if I can take a better look at the yellow wire. Okay. So I might have been overthinking it. That fuse is fine in there. I just hooked up all the wires, and nothing's happening, but I know we've got power going to here. I'm gonna tighten this up. This is the, I don't even know what to call this. That's the problem. I'm pretty sure it's called a distributor, points distributor. But anyways, I'm gonna tighten this up. I'll make sure it's on the right advance. Put this back where it goes. And we're gonna see if it fires up. I'm gonna put gas in the thing. We're gonna see what happens. I'm just so lost right now. I might have been overthinking it the entire time. And if so, that's just fantastic. And I'm so glad that I overthought everything. But, you know, you live and you learn. So anyways, gonna make sure these are good and tight, and like I said, we're gonna put some gas in it and see what happens. It is odd that I'm still getting that's no longer ground anymore. I'm not, I really don't know, honestly, at this point. That's ground. Oh, I'm so lost, guys. Oh my goodness, I may have been overthinking this the entire time. That is fantastic, though. We're progressing, you know. Let's see what happens. Let's do this one more time. Let's switch it off. And all right. Okay, guys. Wow. My brain is really just folding into itself. So let's get the cover back on, put some gas in it. Let's start it. Everything should be plugged in. Good. Oh, we've got spark on both cylinders. Okay, so it's time to put gas in it. You guys, I hope you guys saw that. That was pretty defined spark. Okay, let me put the cover back on and pour some gas in it. And just to make sure that we have no spark when it's off. Okay. Good. Just wanted to make sure that we're not gonna burn anything down. I've got my IV bottle here. Okay, so that should hopefully have made its way down. Let's see. All right, let's open the valve. Valve is open. No leaks yet. Let's kick it over, see what happens. We're still in the run position. Come on. Come on. It's so close. Let's put the choke on and see what happens. Ooh. Sounded weird. That sounds like that's an exhaust leak. Okay, that's an exhaust leak. Oh, it smells like it's drying. Looks like it's getting through quite a bit of fuel. Still no leaks, which is good. Let's try some starting fluid. What the heck? Oh, okay, that's not good. Wow, that needs fixed. Let's see if I can get a shot of that. Well, what I wanted to show was a blue flame flying out of the exhaust. Okay. I gotta fix that. I gotta check for spark again, because it seems like it's not trying anymore. And yeah, gotta take a second. Okay, well, of course I get the first start, and it's off camera. But it just started. It was loud, it was obnoxious, and I found a leak. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but let me show you guys this. Boy, is it loud. Oh. Yeah, so this is, yeah, I gotta figure out a way to fix that, because that's just incredibly lean. And this side, I think this side is flooding out, so yeah, pretty cool. Got it to start finally. Yeah, that pipe's ice cold. So tomorrow we'll get some stuff figured out, like the carburetor and maybe some valve clearance and ignition timing, and yeah. It, you know, other than it being incredibly loud, it didn't sound too bad. So I didn't get to watch the RPMs. So yeah, I'm gonna put this away for the night though, before I you know, disturb some neighbors more than I already have. So anyways, leave a thumbs up for that, because that's awesome. It sounded terrible, but you know, it started.